Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Self Development. In this channel, we talk about law of assumption, law of attraction, spirituality, self development, and manifestation. Um, so it has been a while since I've made a video. I think my last video was 2 weeks ago, and I realized that um, it's been a while since I've made one. I just got caught up with some personal stuff and work, which is why I couldn't upload a video soon. But anyways, I'm back with a new video. If you're new to my channel, I do create content on manifestations, law of assumptions, and all the good things. So let's just jump into today's video. Today, I want to talk about self concept and how it works in whether you believe in law of assumption, law of attraction, whatever law you believe in, or you just manifestation in general. Self concept is really important when it comes to manifesting your desire. I'm sure you have watched other YouTubers on video like Sammy Ingram and Lior Alexandra. Um, Gosh, there's way too many other ones that I forgot the name of. But yeah, they pretty much say the same thing that um, it is more important, it's more easier to manifest something when you change your self concept about yourself, and also the second one is your state of being, shift in reality. So I'll tell you what it is. So self concept, let's say I want to use an example of specific person. In this case, just as an example, let's say that you are into someone and someone is into you, and you just notice that this person is um, a little bit distancing himself from you, and he is just like doing his own thing, and you are anxious about what's going on, and you want to know whether he's into you or not. So you sometimes it happens that we do create all these self-sabotaging behavior. We create doubts in our mind. That's because of our insecurity or anxious attachment uh, towards that relationship. So what I mean by that is that maybe there's nothing going on, but because you're so anxious, because you haven't been properly as a childhood, you have some abandonment issues. So you think that you constantly need reassurance from this person in a relationship. You want them to show you love. You want them to keep reassuring you that, he likes you, he loves you, he's into you. But if it's in a very early stages of a relationship where you guys have just met and dating one another, that might not be possible for him because he might be having his own attachment style to the relationship. He might be avoidant attachment, like someone who is not very comfortable expressing himself in a relationship, or he might be emotionally unavailable. So in this case, it is tough on you because now you have anxious attachment style, which means that you want him to express his feelings towards you. So you might come a little bit of as needy and clingy to this person, and that might further push him away because he might feel like uh, overwhelmed by your emotions because you're anxious. So in that case, it it is. I mean, just as long as you're aware, so just be aware of your attachment style when you get into a relationship, or when even in the dating stage of your life. Just becoming aware of your pattern and how you're reacting, how is you reacting, and what you're feeling. Keeping a tab of your thoughts, you then you will understand your attachment style. You understand your pattern, and once you do that, it's easy to fix it. You can fix it with law of assumption, you can fix it with law of attraction, you can just fix it by like changing your mindset and changing your self concept. So in this case, I think in this case, become self-aware and realize and give yourself lots of love and know that you're worthy of love and know that you're valuable and know that you're enough the way you are. And it's okay to give space in relationship. Just trust the other person. It's really important to like trust your partner or the person you're dating or the person you're into or your boyfriend. Trust them and know that he likes you. But then it's hard, like when we have the self-sabotaging tendencies to like create blocks and doubts in our mind, thinking that this person is not into us. So I'll show you how to break from this. So one way to do this, let's say, as an example, again, going back to our first example, that you are into someone, someone is into you, and then all of a sudden something happens. He no longer wants to, organize date nights. He's not texting you. He's not calling you. Or even worst case scenario, you broke up with your boyfriend. He broke up with you. Just use the example, whichever one resonates with you. In this case, instead of panicking, instead of chasing him, instead of like creating doubts in your mind, oh, he doesn't like me, oh, he doesn't want to be with me, he didn't text me, he's probably not into me, he doesn't like me. Instead of like, being reactive and coming up with stories in your mind repeatedly on the loop, just like take a deep breath, know how to like regulate your, because these are all like, when you have these thoughts, that's because you don't know how to self regulate. By self regulation, I mean you don't know how to process your emotions. So take a deep breath, take deep breaths, and let the emotions come in, feel those emotions, and then let it go. Become aware of your negative thought patterns, and then know that at that point it's not true. Just say it, it's not true. Because sometimes our mind plays tricks with us. And even if it might be true, let's say you're like, oh, okay, it is true because he just doesn't call me or text me or he just broke up with me. It is true. Fine, it is true. But now you can change the reality through law of assumption. You can change that perception. You can jump from one state to another state of mind. So this is where the self concept comes in handy. So in that example scenario that I give you, so what you can do is you can go in front of the mirror, you can look at yourself, and you can just be like, I'm worthy of good love. I'm lovable. I'm loving. I am enough the way I am, and I love myself. Go back within, and it's all inner work. It's all your self concept. It's all how you see yourself. Know that you're worthy. Know that you bring a lot to the table. Know that if he loses you, it's his loss, not yours. That you're worthy, that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. You're confident, and why wouldn't he like you? Of course he likes me. Just be like, of course he likes me. Of course he wants to talk to me. Of course he wants to text me. Of course he wants to spend time with me. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't anyone want to spend time with me? So try to, um, you know, build that confidence. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. And then just change your self concept about yourself. Do the inner work. And even if you think that you need some inner child work where you felt like in childhood you weren't loved properly by your parents, mother or father, they didn't there's some childhood wounds or abandonment issues. Try to like fix those, and it's not easy. I'm not saying that it's like something that you can fix in 5 minutes. It might take days or few hours or weeks, but just go within and then self-soothe, self-regulate your emotions, feel the emotions, let it come up, process it, and then let it go, and then just like change your mindset, and try not to like self-sabotage a good relationship just because of all these negative thoughts that come in your mind. Um, just like think the opposite of what you're thinking. If you want to change your scenario, I'm talking about law of assumption here now, where circumstances don't matter and you can change whatever you want. But the easiest way, I know that a lot of people say you have to just keep affirming. Sure, you can keep affirming, but I think the easiest way to get into that state of like confidence and knowing that you got this is to change your self concept, and you will see the results, and the reflection, the you will see like the outcome just reflects back to how you think about yourself. So try to like have a very positive self concept, do the work, and be like, even let's say if your boyfriend has broken up with you, just as an example, this is how it looks. You look in the mirror and you say, he regrets his decision. He regrets it. This never happened. Like, of course it happened, but you're trying to like rewrite it now, right? You're trying to like change that, change that reality. And you want to be in a reality where this thing never took place. He regrets breaking up with you, and you're the one he desires. You're the one he wants to be with. See yourself as a prize, and then do that, and then also be okay with him not ever wanting to do anything to do with you. Just be okay with that. Say, hey, you know what? If not him, someone else. I'll find love. I'm good. Regardless, I'm okay. I'm cool. I'll be fine regardless. So you have to have that type of like attitude and mentality. And then, people have seen results within 24 hours, within 12 hours. As long as you switch your mindset to a different reality, and you change your self concept, and you revise what you're thinking and do the inner work, you will see your manifestation. You will see the change in your circumstances for the better. Like whatever you want, you'll get it. If he's not texting, he'll start reaching out to you. He'll call you. You'll hear from them, or he will reach out to you and apologize and admit that breaking up with you was the stupidest thing he ever did. Or you can apply this scenario, you can apply this concept into anything, like whether it's like looking for money, looking for a job, creating more opportunities for you in your life. It all starts with self concept, having a strong self concept, being confident, um, doing the inner work, and dealing with any kind of childhood issues or childhood ones. Really look into like attachment, anxious, anxious attachment style, and avoidant attachment style in relationships. Dig into those and see what your attachment style is. Become aware of it, uh, and then change them. Change it with your self concept. Change it with change it with affirmations, and you will see big shift in how you see things and how things unfold for you. So I hope this video helped you guys. I think I've talked about self-concept in my previous videos too. So you can be sure to like look at my previous videos. I have done a lot on success. I've talked a lot about law of assumption, success stories. I have done like affirmations for job, for money, for opportunities, for a specific person. So make sure to check those out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do provide also tarot readings. So yeah, if you like this content, please don't forget to leave a comment and tell me, what you're manifesting right now, and what's your process like, and whether you find this video helpful. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good day. Thank you, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.